In this tutorial, we will implement the facet pattern. The facet pattern provides a simplified interface to complex subsystems. It hides the complexities of the subsystem and provides a simpler interface to the client. We will create a book list facet that provides a simplified interface for fetching different types of books from the list. This facet will interact with the book list class and hide its internal complexities from the client. As you can see here, so using the facet pattern, we can filter on the different types of books, default book list, or classic book list, or sci-fi book list. The first thing we need to do is to create our new book struct. Select Swift file, type in books, struct, books, identifiable, let ID equals EID, bar name, string, bar author, string, bar image name, string, bar price, string. The next file we need to create is a book list class. Select Swift file, click on Next, type in book list, import Swift UI, import observation, at observable, to detect any changes, class book list, bar data, books, so the purpose of using observable is to detect any changes within the book list class. And the data object would really, or should really, be retrieving the data from an API. But in our example, we'll be retrieving the data from hard-coded arrays. The next class we need to create is our book list facet class. Book list facet. And now we have to define our class, book list facet. And the book list facet class includes three functions, which are get default book list that returns a book list object, let book list equals book list. Create a new instance of the book list data equals open bracket, close bracket. So here within this section, open bracket and close bracket, we will add our array instances to our book list. So what I will do, I'll just copy the book information that we had in previous tutorials and paste it there. And then return the book list to the caller. So just like in the previous tutorials that relates to design pattern, we use the books example. So the books class has a book name, and the author, and the image name, and the price. So this is one object, this is the second object, third, and the fourth. The array will include 4 objects, 4 different books. The next function we need to create is the get classic book list function. I will just copy and paste the function that we just created. And then rename the function. Get classic book list. And then get the code for the book list, the same books that we used in the previous design pattern tutorial. And then for the last function, we do something similar. We copy it, paste the function there, and then rename the function to get science fiction book list. And then I just copy and paste the book data here for the array. The reason why I copied and pasted it because I've typed out this array so many times in previous examples, previous tutorials. And it's the same array that I'm using for the design pattern tutorials. I'll just compile it now. So it's compiled. I'll just indent it a bit so it's a bit neater. Re-indent. In next week's tutorial, we will implement the content view to enable the content view to call the book list facet and display the UI with the populated data on the content view. Thank you for joining us. If you found this tutorial helpful, please comment, like and subscribe. See you next week.